There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle and makes his home. Carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. Frustrated brother, see how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the lonely, the tired and worn, and hold out your candle for all to see.
I think we should turn the lights on because I am so excited y'all are here. This is the first in-person graduation we've had in a couple of years, so welcome. I'm Kathy Corning. I'm the superintendent for Western Technology Center, and on behalf of our Board of Education, administration, teachers, staff, and students, we want to welcome you this evening as our honored guests. You are here to celebrate this special evening of accomplishment, and we welcome you. There are a few introductions that I would like to make this evening. Would the following people please stand to be recognized and remain standing until all have been introduced? Ray Chalice, WTC Board President. Penny Berry, Assistant Superintendent. Jeff Llewellyn, Director of Student Services. Sherry Gastineau is already standing back there on the camera, Counselor. Vicki Jones is on the other camera. Dana Ellis was in our lobby. She is our Financial Aid Director. Sarah Hirschman, Marketing and Communications Specialist. And I don't know if Colton's here or not, but he set up this IT, so if you're here, thank you. If there are any other faculty or staff present, would you please stand? Let's give them a hand. I'd also like to recognize Denise Wilkinson, who is out in the lobby, out in the desk. She's broadcasting our ceremony tonight on Facebook Live at our WTC Facebook site from our websites where it can be located. And of course, there would be no graduation without the experienced, professional, and exceptional practical nursing staff that we are so fortunate and blessed to have at WTC. They've worked diligently to guide, teach, and mentor these awesome students to become caring, compassionate, confident, competent nurses. Please stand to be recognized. Christy May, Director. Lisa Holman, Instructor. Shelby Glad, instructor, and Ann Worthington, administrative assistant. I like to call her Girl Friday. So, let's give them a hand. We are very aware it has taken a lot of support for these students to complete the last 15 months of lectures, some by Zoom, many by Zoom, labs, clinicals, studying, and tests. External and social pressures during their time as students has been unprecedented, nothing we have ever known before. And they persevered, and they have completed what they set out to do. As families of these students, we know you are eager to celebrate their accomplishments, this phase of their nursing education, and you look forward to their bright futures and income as they move forward. Thank you so much for your support and for being here tonight. These students don't take that lightly, nor do we. Now, just a couple of housekeeping things to take care of before our ceremony. I think we're in the clear, but if we need to take cover because of inclement weather, you need to exit through these doors and go to the back and underneath the seminar center. And in honor of these students who have worked so diligently to get to this evening, we would ask that you silence those cell phones and any other electronic devices and remain quiet until the ceremony has reached its conclusion. If you need to exit during the ceremony, if you're able, we would ask that you exit through the doors at the top of the seminar center. Once again, thank you so much for being here.
The class of 2021 began their journey in the middle of a pandemic in the fall of 2020. These students begin the path with many fears, unknowns, and a decreased self-assurance of what this year would hold. It for sure showed to be a challenging and life-altering year. Through all the challenges of the PM program, this class has learned to work together. They gained discipline and responsibility. They were mentally stressed and emotionally challenged. They learned when to speak and when to be silent. They grew personally and developed a greater compassion and understanding for the people in their care. They've learned the responsibility that someday someone's life will depend on them. And they have grown in the understanding in all of its glory and wonder what it means to be a nurse. We have 13 graduates that have successfully completed the practical nursing program. In October, the students voted on class officers to lead them throughout the year. The following were this year's class officers: Clinical Representative, Great Plains Regional Medical Center, Mercedes Allen. Clinical Representative, Alliance Health of Clinton, Carol Johnson. Reporter, Tamara Whiteley. Historians, Hope Scott and Leanna Meza. Thank you guys for all your hard work and leadership. You guys can see.
Each month, the class selects applicants for a Student of the Month award. These applicants are narrowed to one peer who meets the criteria based on grades, attendance, and leadership. The following students were selected as Students of the Month. If you all would stand as I call your name. Mercedes Allen, Chastity Cruz, Carol Johnson, Leanna Meza, Lisa Pickard, Faith King, Tamara Whiteley, Melissa Carter, Hope Scott, Tressa Shelton, and Callie Boucher. Career and Technical Education has established a National Technical Honor Society. Each student has the opportunity to become a member. The criteria for National Technical Honor Society is a student must maintain an A average, stay within the attendance policy, and maintain leadership criteria. Our members for this year include Carol Johnson, Faith King, Chastity Cruz, Lisa Pickard, Tressa Shelton, Melissa Carter, Anna Barkey, and Tamara Whiteley. Each year, 2 students who display exceptional qualities in all areas of leadership are selected as Students of the Year. The PN students and faculty have selected as Students of the Year Tressa Shelton and Mercedes Allen. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys. Another honorable award that we're going to present is perfect attendance throughout the entire PN program. Callie Boucher and Leanna Meza, would you please come forward to accept your certificate? Congratulations. Congratulations.
It is tradition for nursing students to receive a nursing pin upon completion of nursing school. This tradition originated in 1860 at the Nightingale School of Nursing in London by Florence Nightingale. We would now like to present the graduates with their pins and diplomas. The diplomas will be presented by Ray Chalice, WTC Board of Education President, and the pins will be presented by the PN instructors. Would the front row please stand? Anna Marie Barkey. Anna lives at Fort Cobb Lake. She will be working as an LPN in the emergency department at Comanche County Memorial Hospital in Lawton. She is currently enrolled at Seminole State College, working on her prerequisites to begin the LPN to RN Bridge program. Melissa Sue Carter. Melissa lives in Cordell, where she is working at River Valley Skilled Nursing in Clinton. She will also begin the process of getting her classes needed for the LPN to RN bridge to obtain her RN. Ashley Nicole Odessa Yarbrough. Ashley is going to relocate to Oklahoma City after graduation, where she would like to obtain in a job dealing with children. She would also like to obtain her RN at some point in the future. Chastity Cruz. Chastity plans to continue to live in the Elk City area, where she works at Great Plains Regional Medical Center in the outpatient infusion and wound care area. She has already passed her LPN boards and is an LPN. She plans to begin on her prerequisite courses to obtain her RN at SWOSU in Weatherford. Leanna Ariella Meza. Leanna plans on living in the Elk City area, where she will also be working at Great Plains Regional Medical Center in the senior care area. She wants to work with patients that need wound care or in the mental health area of nursing. She wants to further her education and specialize in mental health. Hope Joanne Scott. Hope is from the Hobart area, She will continue to preside in after graduation. Her plans are to work in long-term care nursing and later attend the LPN to BSN program at Southwestern in Weatherford. Would the front row please sit and the back row stand, please? Mercedes Renee Allen. Mercedes is going to work at Dr. Winery Family Medical in Elk City after graduation, and she will continue to take her prerequisites for RN school. Carol Johnson, LPN, has already received her LPN, lives in the Oklahoma City area and works at Integris. She plans to obtain her BSN and eventually go to med school. Faith Michelle King also has her LPN. Faith wants to work as an LPN for a couple of years in long-term care in the Weatherford area. This will allow her to save up for the SWOSU Bridge program to get her degree in nursing. Callie Jo Boucher. Callie wants to work in Oklahoma as an LPN in the emergency room department or on the med-surg floor. She also wants to go to the LPN to BSN Bridge program through Southwestern and maybe work in OB someday as an RN. Tamara Nicole Whiteley. Tamara wants to work in long-term care or hospice after graduation. She lives in the Weatherford area and wants to get her RN from South SWOSU and go into OB. Tressa Danae Shelton. Tressa wants to work and live in the Weatherford area in long-term care or hospice. She also wants to continue her education by working on her prerequisites for college. Lisa Pickard. Lisa also has obtained her LPN. Lisa will be working at Elk City Hospital in med-surg. She lives in Sentinel and has a future of getting her nursing degree from the LPN to BSN program at Southwestern. Okay, thank you all. You may be seated, please.
Take your candle and go. There is a candle in every soul, some brightly burning, and some dark and cold. And there is a spirit who brings a fire, ignites a candle, and makes his home. Carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the helpless, confused and torn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. frustrated brother. See how he's tried to light his own candle some other way. See now your sister, she's been robbed and lied to, still holds a candle without a flame. So carry your candle and run to the darkness. Seek out the lonely, the tired and worn, and hold out your candle for all to see it. Take your candle and go light your world. Take your candle and go light your world. Hey now, hey now, 'cause we are a family whose hearts are blazing. So let's raise.
It's good. I just gotta get our screen. Give it just a second.
You're the engine that makes all things go, and you're always in disguise, my hero. I see your light in the dark, smile in my face when we all know it's hard. There's no way to ever pay you back. Bless your heart, no, I love you for that. Honest and selfless. I don't know if this helps it, but good job. You're doing a good job, a good job. You're doing a good job, don't get too down. The world needs you now. Know that you matter, 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 yeah. You're doing a good job, a good job. You're doing a good job, don't get too down. The world needs you now. Know that you matter, 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 yeah. 6 in the morning, as soon as you walk through that door, everyone needs you again. The world's out of order. It's not a sound when you're not around. All day on your feet, harder. Keep that energy, I know. When it feels like the end of the road, you don't let go, you just press forward. You're the engine that makes all things go. Always in disguise, my hero. I see a light in the dark. Smile in my face when we all know it's hard. There's no way to ever pay you back. Bless your heart, no, I love you for that. Honest and selfless. I don't know if this helps it, but good job. You're doing a good job, a good job, good job. You're doing a good job, don't get too down. The world needs you now. Know that you matter, matter, matter. Yeah, it's a good job. You're doing a good job, a good job. Good job. You're doing a good job. too down. The world needs you now. Know that you matter, 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 yeah.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live every broken bone. I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I live. I swear I live.
Yes, ladies, you have done it all. I have some words that describe this class. courageous, strong-willed, determined, flexible, adaptable, tough, capable, mighty, powerful, intense, and impressive. You all navigated through a time that's been already relayed this evening as unprecedented. You know what hard is. You will be absolutely great nurses for that. Only the strong survive, and you chose not to panic during a pandemic. And for that lesson, that's going to serve you well. This auditorium is full of folks that supported you, and hopefully those that are watching online that also supported you. And for that, I think you owe them a round of applause. Your instructors and your assistant, your girl Friday over there, I believe that they are emotionally attached to this group like none other, because of what you did have to go through. So for you you four over there, we thank you as well. Florence Nightingale once said, "For the sick, it is important to have the best. You are the best." Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating practical nursing class of 2021. Ladies, you will proceed out into the cafeteria, and then all of your family and friends will join you for lots of pictures and hugs and kisses. Congratulations.